Brian.
Waskomorana.
Waskoma. O ne ke le lefetše. O break o lotseng. Wa ena sa nyale.
Ke mana le nko.
Jo, bela dina na tlhobole ngwana. Ko bole mo tlhobole tshumela.
O tlola ka Bible. If you want to destroy the world, show young boys naked women.
You are the center of the topic.
Yeah, man. I wonder.
Center of attention.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Center, man.
Bafethu.
No, we don't get to the matter. I'll on topic.
Di man re disturb. I want the where sa khila le ba do it.
Ne, me introduce mo. Re ke ma wa strata.
Ke bana ba. Wastrata.
Ay. Mara.
Why is it RIP Bafethu? RIP to the person I'm gonna mention. He's a legend. Bona, Grootman Wirle music industry ne monate. RIP Bafethu. Why think pura.
Ay.
No, the only person that I know is in the music industry, nothing about police. Come on.
O tlo ba toma ka mapodisa. Mapodisa ke 10-111. Mapodisa ke DJ producer me. Yeah.
Pela go sa. Ke transparent.
I need a research.
Go kre go gating ya go ke re ka go teng mfana. Ro thoma go station sa go teng bro. Ona le police station. Raya West. Ra feletsa mo X4. Go bontshe maphodisa mfana.
I was on a dinner game,
Right. Point of correction. Honale Mamoti shopping complex. It still exists. Rita Denebo.
Why is
Kopila yona. They just added Tshwane Regional Mall.
Then lean, baba.
Go cool.
Fair.
Then lane ke mamle di cruise. Iring ke di ka plek le nang mo yona.
Ai, and you're right.
O itse ha ka Tom. Re ka tswile ra Tom.
Sharp ba fitu. Ere ke introduce dimane mara ba fitu mpora ka li. Ha. Bophelo ba go santheng. A shey o ntse o leng. Motho kwa. Bophelo ba go santheng.
Buwing.
Maradona wa strata.
Number.
O tswile sekrivan, o pusha smakolo di man.
Ke tswile mo ke le siri mpone.
So no no sharp no.
Ke no le wana ne ntshwarisa go roko mara it's fair.
So ka rantla la selo.
Mara ke krile e edlela mo tseleng gape tso e one.
Mfana tabang. Re tshwere engwe ka jo mfana ene bona. Ne. Na ke botsa dimane le re tshwereng. Ke feel ngare juri invade the privacy about because o dire tsena gae. Clear. Love your beautiful skin.
Okay. Kutswere. Yeah.
Also, and I don't do like fun. There's people who do that comfortably so.
Yes.
There's people who do that, but if you
Yes.
so now for one, I feel like Joe, invade the privacy about.
Okay.
Mara, how can you spicy J? Kamarampa Headfield. What robo? What I have you Brian.
Waskomorana.
Waskoma.
Yeah, that's come on.
Que spicy G.
This passage, yeah.
On the
Yeah.
Oh, we tell you.
That boy, ntho e irang. Ba fana ba respondang like ka nnete. Ke nnete ntho ba irang because one over grabale
Intoxicated.
Yeah, so ba bolla di nnete ba fana ba jo wa masturbate. Yeah, o mongulane bo tmo tsitsareng. Are acceptable question ya mfana la nairing. Mfana la re jukana sa mputsuri agijidi gain ata boy are.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, the
go ahead full division.
Yeah,
I saw it.
yeah, na bona di gay ke di tamara one round. The boy. Evan Sumaria.
But then Joe, like looking at it, ne. Kato itse re ntse ke bala Joe.
Polena. Palisa.
Why child, yale?
Hey,
He's doing it.
Why is grandma? What's
What's on that?
So apparently, Jew, Masturbation is declared as a healthy thing to do.
At the same time, it's not.
At the same time, it's not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Darren, like, it goes hand in hand with people who watch pornography. They do it for both wrong reasons and right reasons.
What are the right reasons?
Right reasons, it's because when you watch pornography, you learn things that you didn't know,
Like?
new sex positions. Actually, you get to learn a variety of things. A new angle of foreplay, new fantasies, new desires, like all these things. But at the same time, it's harmful to you.
I agree, because again, as much as Udi learn a lot for playing but you're also learning the lot wrong.
In what way?
The way by the okay, but we level let's tell me so. I'm not
Yeah, I will touch on it.
Level lapho.
What do you do?
So grips the one who keta mujita was kete basadi one who keta mention mujita ve.
Ngaba mention.
Okay, continue. So.
I can mention them.
Okay, who was your favorite?
I don't have a favorite, Jumiaga.
I don't go to favorite.
But I can mention them. Bomoria Mills. I can mention them.
Okay, then you have to point down. Hoga level. Remember rapper pornography is acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way we don't get in Damanola and Zaira, Kamukola Diganta Holla. If you can ask most women, I sent to give by prefer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? But
if you can ask most women,
yeah.
I sent to prefer.
Yeah.
And then I remember watching an interview by interviewer most pornography into
they don't like it.
They don't. But when now whole level lets you assume that's what women want.
But to correct you, Jumiaga, they don't like it after experiencing it.
Hey, that's what I'm saying is that just because I level, not all of them be good.
Yeah.
Not all of them. But you mentioned Yamati. I don't know about Tobabang or give me the street or Banyana Babang. But freaky to that point.
So the devil
I
advocate.
don't the devil advocate.
No, there has to be the devil's advocate.
But they,
yeah.
Joe, na bona ukhweleka mathi mone scuba or whatever come but they
I want it as hard as you can, and if you don't choke me, I don't get turned on.
exactly
Experiences,
I salary experience
Really?
only busy like maybe let's say no balance it then jiggy how then
Olivia, what in hell? Like a hana
it
even
happens
La Jone. Salabala, La Jola.
like in
yeah.
This thing doesn't have to.
Jola. Love is a losing game.
This thing is not about.
Fools in love. Nay,
This thing is not about Jola Wari now or it's what people go through at a daily basis.
Okay, can you tell me? Can you list the good things of pornography? Ne? And listed the bad things of pornography. Based on our experience and based on our research about it.
Yeah.
let's start about the good ones.
Okay. The good ones say show get positions for play.
For play.
What else?
Actually, Brian.
The good things.
Yeah.
Can you
It's a stress relief and relaxation.
good
For in
Masturbation.
masturbation.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's not.
Listen. Listen.
No,
It's a stress relief and relaxation. It improves sexual knowledge and exploration.
It's very good to explore your body.
Enhances sexual performance.
Porn.
Is it?
Reduces loneliness. Pornography.
Increase loneliness.
Reduces loneliness.
Increase
loneliness.
loneliness.
A re tsene mo yona.
O ka se phehise
A re
research.
tsene
Ah,
mo yona. Mapele,
Ah,
e reng?
nna ga hana.
E re utlwe pele, e reng?
Reduces
Yeah,
loneliness.
it does.
How?
Ah,
Which
increase loneliness.
How?
It doesn't. It's it.
Okay. I got with what re tlo araba according to the experiences maybe le.
Yeah.
So sure. Salwar o le in a position e la re.
Azanga.
Ah,
Obvious. Utlwela because azanga. Tlhalosa brand.
Salwar te kra o le lonely na. And then you feel like man I did a lot maybe ka tšeo. Ke ngwetse lo tsene tshwantse di ngwale gore o tlhaspaneng go ile mara at the end of the day ke lonely tšeo. What I can do maybe I could jole. Ape loneliness e tlo sa jole tata. A o jole gore o tshwara phone.
Not even
Go
with a
tla mamma
joke.
go tla mamma o re he ke go boyfriend ya ka mamma le ena ha o mkhotla a re bona ke tsena go lo bona o la ho mkhotla o tsere joke ka shuya spaneng a ona re go tla go wena nna ke la pile o mongwe re ke tshwere ke baba o mongwe re ka ngwalo wa bona a ho tlhagantsha date se wa bona le no ra I longi
So,
I longi ba ba o ira ho ya mpeto ke nna go tse maybe go ma 8 ke nna go
so
tsore ba
lena mos wena o lonely o hone.
o lonely
That's being lonely.
O lonely,
That's
like
being
you
lonely.
Listen,
That's being lonely.
Baby, I'm lonely.
Obviously ha o motho o lonely. O no nyako ira plan hore a notle, o no nyako ira mission hore a no fitla and wena you know.
So on grabe no nna ke na le erection mara ke mmoditse gore ke lonely.
Brian, o lonely. You just need this company. Then a company e very hateful obviously. Yo ro fitla da usually.
Are bolle bolela o ifetse bolela o ya mpetong he wa masturbate ena.
O fitla betong you've been lonely for like 4 hours. A ona motho a itseng a ro yit. Fitla betong a le boroko ba hana. Go fitlhella da mputse re nna le yana wa re mara Julia you guys see it there then o dino tsore phone e gore itse ke Everything ela sex what king strip chat or ke la life
Tsena go di-Tinder,
wa bona gore
tsena
re ke
Tinder, ba re keng?
go hiragala jo
OnlyFans.
oh no like do eventually it will fitlisa that so ngombe ha ora a ba irala selo and ho ka masturbate remember that it's a stress relief
Yeah.
loneliness na le stress jo ka mahala
Yeah.
on tlhaloganya ho le lonely somehow at some point
O ka e reng point e?
o na le stress nya
It's a stress reliever and a relaxation. O tshwere ke stress, right? Obvious, o tshwere ke stress a o nisi.
Ke stressa.
Like,
Ejo, what's the point then? Like, what's the point then?
This thing is-
I would point alena.
This thing is like,
ya ba faith.
this thing is like sex. Onjol. O tla o tshwere ke stress se se o tshwereng. Wa betha. Go fetsa o betha o dirang. You calm down. Relaxation. Stress is le stop. Momentarily. A re se tsamaile. Momentarily.
ka nako eo ya
Sa tsamaya. You become relaxed.
yeah
Fana 2.0.
yeah until after 10 minutes o tla re ya no ngano bele o bereka
Wa tlhaloganya, ne?
cause o relieved
Yeah.
nthola no e tsona le holwala jo
Kopelo.
Yeah.
before let's say o tshwere ke whatever you tshwere maybe bo maflunyana or something wa utlwa re man mogolwa ka o weta mara the minute ngwanyana ola a tlile o thoma o le ya daso e randa then fluel gone ile
Ayo ke agree ya lona. A ona part yo yone ke agree ya lona. Okay, sharp. Go bele e tshwana le sex.
Yeah.
A di tshwana. Masturbation, pornography, e ro dopamine ya hao e drop. Sex, e booster dopamine, e booster testosterone. Tsa hao.
Yeah, faith.
Fetsa o bolela.
Faith.
Kana etseng increase loneliness.
It reduces loneliness.
It reduces in negative increase.
Mhm.
Because the more o level pornography, the more o masturbate. O tlhoka le backbone ya o approach ngwana.
Now,
Now, I once did masturbate.
now,
You
Fantoza.
will- Ke utlwile re bjang. Yeah, monatola sensational for that moment. But o thomo realize ora man. Ke dilo tse ke di dirang, man. E chilla fela dilo tse. And if we wrote Joe, even no one yan, or palogum approach. I didn't allow them to eat booster
No.
at all. And on this the bill, when you're savannah, only you savannah, global macao with that.
Oh, no, no, that's a little bit.
So, over than Joe, it boosted into wearing it reduces dopamine,
Yeah.
AMG, testosterone now, you dropper, and then have up the more new year, even less like so as to enjoy because of the way we get that thing. Hopala the way into a whole lega holding that thing.
Dude,
Hitara yamo over yamo to home. A pala it tomo pala
why do I not
juice
know? Why do I not now? What you trying to do? What you trying to do now is no. When you get the positive sides of masturbation,
Can there have the positive side?
and already those positive sides. So that when you crash out the negativity of it.
Yeah,
Before you get about the negativity part.
because when you want to ask her or reducer,
Oh.
against give against the LA or
Yeah, but
increase and 12. So give against you and support. So you give against you, Carly support. Bro, yeah, what's on that? But
Why do I
I
know honor against you? Now it becomes a point of addiction. More than more.
No, as addiction.
Listen,
Addiction is a totally different thing.
listen.
Addiction.
It
Yeah.
becomes
I agree with addiction.
it becomes a point of addiction.
Yeah.
Until I did research, I found out that addiction is not what we think it is. Pornography.
Addiction
When it
with
comes to
Iran.
Joe.
With his addicted. Well, I think that's when as a person you realize I was attracted
Yeah.
or addiction. I was
Yes.
attract.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna give you one.
I get peace.
Eh?
Okay,
I'm gonna give you this one person, Ramit.
Yeah, Ramit.
Wamit.
Yeah, Ramit.
Learn, I think.
Yeah, Gamit.
Oh, le ra Kajik. So lampe.
Brother.
Kajik.
And we know for the man who will be like when we get to know there's masturbation, there's porn. Salom Mona Lewanyan ever since. Salom Mona Adalwanyan ever since.
Wait to I do.
So that's when I get to realize, man, this thing, the more you do it,
That's addiction. Because now
Because nowhere no munatua hockey.
it reduces
So as a
your.
loneliness, I used to go loneliness one more.
Utumile lonely.
Or what even more lonely more.
Joe, Bo, Fandoza.
So
This-
you are supporting statement.
Sahi.
Sahore it increases loneliness.
We can agree
I-
to disagree.
Bo, na Joe.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah, right.
I agree, Liena. At the same time, I agree with myself. What I said.
I can respect that.
No, I
Why
don't
to why?
understand. Because statements still not their clash.
Why to
So I don't
why?
understand for
Why to why? I agree with both statements. But how Toma did they? When Toma as a lonely person, right? You don't get untluza who fika go babamba fika ngoti. You struggle that then we agree. Manjwa. And remember no, my Bruno kanyage. Like my Bruno, kite my Bruno, you see. Hey, but then you over it. Manjwa ne? So hoya da brag. Loneliness ele ya hore Joe like. Joe like didn't I need that no like on top. It fades. But once in addiction direct brag. Loneliness ele ya kinita that day. Now it becomes you becoming lonely in a way where you distance yourself from society.
Yeah, wena
o nna weird o no.
o khona sallo masturbate wena.
Ka ro ga lebella ntho go ka jealous o tlo go botsa mfana e tshweletse o take maro ga se mo ga masturbate o ga se e jone ke lebeletse phone engwe mfana ka nne ke masturbate ka wa bona re go loneliness bo ya
Confidence ya hao.
Yeah, everything that ain't like it drops self-esteem, confidence, like Joe, mental health, yo kawata, what. But now there's people who do it every once in a while. I'm appealing to you. What do you say about those people?
So
remember, Diden. It's proven. Can research. Or it's a stress reliever.
Yeah. You're right, is. Which sometimes, Joe, I think more there's different views. Maybe loreng motho ya wa push ya gore a ire once in a while eo. Sometimes you kry gore wa itse gore o jola le lazy at you know. What I can do, I can masturbate because can you try to protect a relationship yeah.
So not growing up, I was exposed to this thing of blue pills. As I was just exposed to the reality of blue pills. And I think one movie once made a scene there on. It's
blue balls.
yeah. It's an American movie too.
It's American Pie.
No, not American Pie, man. There's a book. Yeah, stories, and there's a movie. And then now the Americans, the black Americans, they made another movie now. But mo teng e dama na le dibolo tse gima o rota ka pela trying to figure out gore le bitso la movie o ke dama na go Little Man ba mmitsa Mr. Black ko movie mo teng.
Okay. So
50 Shades of Black.
Oh.
Under there's 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
The movie and the book. Now the black Americans, they made 50 Shades of Black. This guy only bluebirds. Like the bolster highlight, they grow to such an extent, they big and they painful. On top. So now growing up, I was exposed to these things. I wanted to know what bluebirds singing. I made research and everything. But I've never met someone in real life actually did that day.
we're going to go to another extra blue balls, no?
The bullet already took away.
What you guys put some more?
Body was to throw around a long way.
Yeah, and then nearly be.
That's the issue. I'm going to wow.
I'll go say,
Bondi. Oh, Valen Nasus Mujita, go for advice around.
Me.
Oh, Valen Nasus Mujita, I'm Panavon. I grow a hopala, but
Yo.
Blue CD.
Wapatama or no pela pinamray until it fall. Mola. Oh,
Not really too.
as I'm already experience a great. Rain already experience it.
Bluebirds.
Yeah.
Bluebirds.
Yeah.
Alma.
Kawano na nagarika mkula Evans. Adi we kamkola jo. Uka paini onwe ukari isa yelo uri kinya. Paini ate. Yay!
It's a lot experience, you know what
Aye.
no, it happens.
We're again and like
I was our mfana. Unanumanyana skero no. For the experience.
the blue balls.
Yeah.
So it was a blue.
I don't think they will because
That's a blue.
I can say it's about quickly let it so. Or defeat.
But anyway, Joe, back to the topic. Our pornography industry.
No. Before that, I would like the bad things about porn.
Oh, I think already covering
the
dopamine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah,
The addiction up.
let the shit up.
You cover that from your social life, cause like, because in the so.
o ka
O ka
mara
o ka se
o tlo nno re
10 minutes.
yo hai
10 minutes. And away.
o ka-
ho na le ba bangwe beno
o
wa
ka
gopola
se-
Thingy la
wa
bolela
And away.
a re mothateng o ba addicted to masturbation to such an extent a ka bofa le thapo bjana
Ah!
I don't know ya
o mo dlala e mo dlala
Ya, o bona motho
a ka se motho a ka se nne
ka se ke jo
because like whenever that time e fika I personally think motho like o tlo nyaka like a sport mo a ka bethang ka pela he's always gonna go to the toilet
ya
ka
bona
tlala.
o dangerous o
ke gopola tsatsi le lengwe a ke itse gore den le no gopola go den le ne ke le wa le Mr Price
Yeah,
ke itse gore sa
yeah.
gore bjana tsatsi le lengwe ke fetsa go reka ke ya go fitting room tsena ka mole ke tsena ka mo king ya go fitang ka mteng ke kry di-spam da jo ka tswa ka daga motsene ka tsena ka mo engwe hapape ne basadi ba le ba go kolomang ha tla ka manube ka
mara ona no re maybe ne ba have sex ka ta
ke ntho
Yeah, I
ke
think
tlo nana
so.
ka yona when we thought about this topic ke nahanne ra maybe ne ba have sex
I think so because there are people who have sex with the fitting room.
yeah and I think that's when uthumile style se sa re go shopong ba se especially on
Ba separate the fitting room tsa banna le tsa
na le ya
basadi.
male na le ya females
because of yona
And
Yeah.
they always have motho wa mang like mo di
a
fitting room.
katang da so
Especially tsa basadi. Wa
Yeah.
ya mo le hore
To
mo
botsa
mo ska
Joe.
tsena le
wena
Wa tlhaloganya.
akere who fit among between the two
Mm.
or literally two wena tsena ka mo ele wena tsena
Yeah.
o make sure wa
and
separate.
if ona le media ha o nya go fita they always make sure hore ha nya go bontsha wa tsena ka mole wa fita wa
O tla
tswa
tswa ka diaparo tse
wa tlhaloganya. Yeah e chaile da
that's what I think you
a le sa tsena le bona.
shit ba ba boleile
But now, Joe, recently there's been videos of people going mergong. They masturbate go Spanish.
addiction
There was a spa lady.
Spali.
ola nana sendela
Ah.
tamani
ke nna
It's
le mo mama
masturbation.
no I think nalo
Nalo go stop room.
then o te boleile le
Yeah, ba rote polai.
just for masturbate
Nothing like
no
it wasn't meant for people to see that. It was meant for Dama.
mara o tlo salpa bolela ntho the minute o thoma o te capture ne
Yeah.
o ya ko amantle ko WhatsApp o re send just no bra I clip ile or picture ile a isa bilong go wena fela
Why to why?
look I delete wiring there's people who can retrieve
Why to why?
phone ya ga mo
then I isa bilong go
You
wena
know what delete my phone how?
Yeah.
Why to why? It's because
Eish.
remember now we have people who are technologically smart.
exactly
Nna ko nyaka nna personally ko nyaka brega ba re o delete phone wa hao wa e wipe skun
swap yeah
ke tlo di recover lo tsile ka mohala.
motho wa khono recover but then this the IT specialist in
go ya re boleng go
tse sharp
wa re tswa mo yo
no ke masala trend a khale ke Kim Kardashian
Yeah, ba kono tlosa everything they can wipe
lo tsela tsa hae
everything.
tsela ke bona ba ba khoneng ho tlosa fela lo go ka setsa by 60 next
They
ke
can
Kim Kardashian.
It's
yeah,
Kim
e
Kardashian.
teng uti bjang. E teng because someone
We
o na le
really-
yona ka mo phone.
mara iko internet
Once it hits the internet.
go internet
it postile ke
No,
someone
bona Joe,
la ke se ke mo kriste no ne go nyela yona teng go
Hey, Joe.
internet
there's technology no. Once that video hits the internet, bruh, the internet wipes it clean.
nka o krela yo
What's that chance?
o la ke mo kriste
We live in the world of AI, bruh.
o la ke mo kriste nka o krela yo but
No,
anyway
speaking about masturbation, no AI. Okonore AI, lazy, or body that care for, matsole di tengisi, or betela yena o masturbate ka yena, o mo lebeletse so.
ka gana ya I even heard there was a woman ba o nyetse AI I'm not jana le yona bjang
Ah, so zona. A di nyaka rena tseo. Elon Musk.
fine all right I didn't get it
Elon Musk. Ai, ke tla bolla off camera.
okay Are you aware hore industry
Fun next thing we have more $1 billion. Lawsuit, fun. Hey, fun. Ross Nasser also. Eu tava aquela máscara do pela
la aware hore industry ya porn no ebile not no but kale le kale ke yona irang tšhelete go feta di-industry tso tsotlhe
Yeah,
lefatsheng.
vele jo. O sa rena ke neng ba le go okay, only fans.
And la aware hore China only fans high thing
Why it's wasting?
now
Why it's wasting?
ke machila fela vele.
Oh,
Why?
so can't do no this X20 car.
China
So, come on, chill out. But
abuti ke tswela pele amen. Yeah. Point then I try to hear ka yona tete ya hore the way industry ya pornography dominate ka teng now. There was a quote ere if you want to destroy the world, show young boys naked women. Like you see that. If you want to destroy the world, show young boys naked women. The system is aware that pornography is called the dopamine array.
that's not even the system, Joe.
Game.
In the Benin game.
Aye.
Why to work in the Benin game?
We should be.
That's my. Listen, I get into Bible, you know. Ma, in the Benin game, Adam and I say he's Eurositical pool. And that's forbidden fruit. It was his pawn. Just stay away from there. And I don't. I'll get them side the agenda. I want. I've been looking for the new. It's a fever. So you're right, Chomiaga. If you want to destroy the world of tomorrow, show young boys naked women.
Now,
You're right, Chomiaga.
because of your non-12, re aware for Hogamko. Then why Hogamko? That's why you say. That's why you say. Yeah, you say.
Why it's barring? Bar. Net kam kuku warawa. Net kam kuku warawa. Hey, all walin. We already had this topic.
Okay.
All walin.
Eric Yogo Fatsinyana via. Nazelula and our promise.
Shabate.
Born.
Kish. King of fighters.
Why?
My
Why in the video? It's because Kemshima. Right? Kemshima. Kahara.
Pia.
And Ejermopi to him, Jamie Ludinch.
Wahala, Pia.
And Kemshima. No. If God didn't create sin, give it a say it's a but the sin was created for us to commit it.
Wait, I'm trying my best to resolve.
I know you want to fight, but sin was created for us to commit it so that we can be forgiven.
Or wrong, Marasha.
So, Didn't so.
So if you look at no, when I got this little so
Kopela lebile sa ya mo a so mbili
That's why they say we
I'll
but this thing it's simple. Hore in the is because Ravashima we have chaotic minds. Yeah, that's the right way of putting it. Machida we have chaotic minds. Machida adi binocular. When you're not going to so umukubulo chunya inta so
and not being aware of umutlobot.
Why can one? So before we come on, urudile hasebe.
Amen.
Before we come on, urudile hasebe. Wa mapesi.
Awa.
Wa mapesi a fit.
Mara Majita defective fault.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, young man.
Len.
So we have a chaotic mind. But again, a chaotic mind, yeah. We have that.
And that's wrong.
We're always curious if I do this, what's gonna happen?
Or when
Joe, take us a hole, Afandoza, ne? Take us a hole. Ne rato jala gamer, Bonte, how go Bonte?
And it make like a Majita tat.
No, bro.
No, because it's clearly when you're not a lame. And I don't try.
wait, that's
Gen Z jumping the stage.
Ba phela ba jabile stage ba.
Ba it's a grade 3.
Ba ba itse luto ya mo phone le
Ba it's hore komo genwa groovy. Grade 3 ba it's hore komo genwa groovy.
naye o nanga idlale o mpontsha go bontsa naye phate ke dletse ya a re bona rona na le mashishina
Bonte ya go bonte.
Yeah,
la ke le go bontsha phate e le tlalo go bontshe yona phate ya le tlalo ke go bontshang yona ya re a shilile le one le tsweletse ba le tatantile
ya o right
yona fe
ela aya thala ke bobotle.
that's why I'm sure
O ka se be shocked a o no ra utse re
na le
tama.
ya therapy
La o no ra utse re o primary mamang le mamang sa le ba ba betela hore o la na tlo nanya go bontsha o la 4-5 ya high and then ba tsena ba bontsha
ma after 9 khalanza le teng
and a sta ba tsama after 9 ba ma after
khalanza le teng
Back
How
to
you
your
live
point.
now is how you choose to get old. So yeah, Kalanzal thing, papa.
Back to your point, Jumia. It's just things that do. We are always curious on how all this would be if I do this. Yeah.
okay I wanna when it comes to your yare a tlhalebana wa motlhobola
a re ska bible a sombre
machomta go botsentho
go bla ska bible re bolela ka
But I agree, because it becomes unfair, because Rena are going to state her
that's
opinion.
when I can teach you something because ke cracks and facts
a ke ga
facts tse dintšhi machom di yang bible nga se tsenelele ka mo yona deep thata
Joe, Bella Dimana Tubulanya. Couple of Mutubula Jumia.
o tlola ka bible
Mutuela Mutubulu.
no ke go present a se ke
Mutubula Jumia. Apare Onoru.
still is attractive
Kaonoru.
a ono
o no ro go ne attracta grotman se ka ska fie ska fie la dating ska fie la dating
la ngena na liro re mothale ba le pointa
the naked person are shoe and then
Sharp.
the minute mona tlhela so
are you aware that thing is wrong
Yeah.
gore o ngwanyana tlhale o motlhobole
But you it's an impulsive move.
a one sided taba ya
Hmm?
too much interfere
no both
But
it's wrong
it's wrong.
why Solomon the man who got married to 700 wives who
Yeah.
had 700 wives who had 300 concubines ke ena a re boditseng a re brass be careful when it comes to women be very careful going back to my quote to Eliyahu if you want to destroy the world
Show them naked women.
naked women utuputsurwa bra as majid the only self-control real leka ke ngwanyana ga tlhela bana ga lepong
Odoring.
and if you can
The-
conquer that
The only
You have-
self-control we lack. It's
ka-
an
ka
impulsive
bogolo.
move.
Yeah,
It's
ke-
an
ke go-
impulsive
and
move.
utuputsurwa why is it that lefatshe the system e nyeng gore bontsha pornography botlhoko bjana whereby scripture sa re botse gore eme bra be very careful le Christ o boletse a re if o ka lebelela mosadi in a lustful way gouge out that eye because that's very dangerous we ga mkhosi
So when you're on Tamad,
no e seng gore le gouge ka nnete ntho e ba reng repent rebuke the correct
mara
this
that's
is
how
wrong
Joe ba rahileng ka teng bana ke
Mfana,
so-
TK,
wa bona botse ho mona
Dana-
a tlhela so
No, I think it's
Wala
something
na
you
mabota
develop.
wena.
Yeah?
I think it's something you can really develop.
Like,
It's wrong, that thing,
TP
Joe.
has said it. Men are factory faults.
Factory
We're
faults
always
and
gonna have that
correct
impulsive need.
man.
Still, utlwella na, even if o ka bana le that kind of mindset eo, ne? Mara braga ha ka tlhahella a shule ka lopona nga or o aperu.
I wanna I'm cool.
You know, it don't click or
Yeah.
Mara,
Okay,
mara,
I'm
mara.
gonna tell you even the
I'm cool
most.
wrong really too, cause some at home amponza. Nasabi took respond to
Mara,
in
o
a
aperu.
In a way,
Response
yeah.
ya how?
Response.
Yona e kira o vas blame me yena for tla ka lepona but when a reaction ya how? So
No,
we control.
no,
Mm.
but
Into yo no tanga,
if Loriena
motho
o
wa
tla
nore.
amponza.
Okay.
Oh,
O
no,
wrong
no,
le.
How wins Muto?
Oh,
Look,
amponza.
Motor-
Hasam
For the
okay.
fact, for the
There's
mere
screenshot. Oh, there's screenshots.
Yeah, I get 100%. Lena pe ke la. What's one?
Joe, for the
No,
mere fact that
Joe.
Mutole, how wape
Mm.
fully dressed and how para skate, how para leggy, leggy,
Mm.
fully dressed. Mutole betili genie, brag.
Ele ona melata.
I wanna man.
Genie.
Crowd.
Ribo?
Once
I
I
wanna
saw-
ever hiking. I wanna ever hiking.
Joe, even if Mutole wear baggy clothes, like baggy clothes,
Yeah.
don't figure shape a body, Joe, and men can always see past there.
Oh, where's the move?
No.
Oh,
Joe.
where's
No
the
way.
move?
I saw the way.
Where's the move?
Joe,
I fuck
No.
man, the have more Joe.
No.
Even la per di baggy clothes ko no bona.
No, oh big. You wore very big clothes. But then, as a man,
Movement the high
like you can tell or body nice. Sometimes you can read that. It's not like one mutlobola. Like one model. Okay, uchabi man.
He's done it.
That's
That's mine. He's done
Hey,
it.
I just smile le.
He's done
Ah, you joke.
Oh, ya ka bolela ke smile la.
Unless I'm.
You, Joe, there's no one who hasn't done that. No one.
Yeah, I saw one mutlobola, but then you can tell.
No, ke tla bolela off camera.
I know flop. You can tell man, no, hey, yeah, man, unala body is nice. At the same time, picture maybe a very tight. Not room yan.
Yeah.
Nora haka para tight one. If like people le hanchiri wala longa. I want that one have very tight whatever like utobabia. It's not the room to already say to nahana private party high kupili.
Mara, are you aware? Okay, fine. Are you aware of pornography play a role in improve that thing your hormone?
Obviously.
Joe, we have
Obviously.
no. We have
Suffocate.
we have people who has never watched pornography in their entire life.
Yeah, let me tell you something. The time.
But back on level language.
Thank you.
Okay, I can agree with that, but
Nobody told you for it. Elaki for 5 elaki cookie legeleraho akematswe. You just knew no market over someone for the first time maybe alle naked. Unotpunujikisa matlo or ufi.
So
Well, can
it's
a natural thing.
yeah,
That's what go to Jole no one you
it's impulsive movement.
okay. Lena it's okay for level money picture the level
No, we're not saying it's okay.
Taking this thing like skill to go life sense baby and that ela come kuku uhudile usalentwana home mona mutholale naked no chabisa mat especially if male mutomo.
you understand
Again,
is it okay with I'm cold now just because it's natural doesn't mean it's okay.
We're not saying it's okay.
Because it's natural.
Unlearn it, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in nature, joker's piece in nature, like
Joe, okay.
unless you improve.
Okay.
So lena le re ka mantswe mang le ne bras tswelang pele ba lebelleng ba khalleng basadi ba
I
We're not saying khala.
le re eng
go natural go lebella ntwe like that o te putisa
bo natural ba teng bo wrong or bo right bo wrong or bo right
nobody how no mtharu bitsong go wrong or go right not unless
Wrong, man.
not unless you come
Ajo.
gore go ya go bible
Not in this world.
E bolela
I
bjang?
believe.
I'm not saying more over perfect over let's a reflective fault and I agree yet but still it's all wrong that thing you're do Program mind how you are every woman that you see.
We have things that we call habits. It takes 21 days for a person to develop a habit. If you didn't know, it's true. For you to develop a habit, it takes 21 days. Now, today, it's on a smartphone. Alright? Today, it's on a smartphone. Day 1, Pornhub. Day 2, Brazzers. Day 3, OnlyFans. Overwafika, kwa day 21. O di bonete to tshelo tsele du tapetse. Ne? Now, after 21 days, what go day 1? Brazzers. You start perusing and looking for things inside Brazzers now. 21 days again, ya fail. Ya kapela. Wa tlhalohanya ne? So in everything that we do, if today ke bona ngwanyana ata ka motlhobola ka mapesa le ginya I tlhobola apara onorogo I tlhobola apara stofi as tlhobola, it becomes every time ke tlhakana le ngwanyana ke mira the very same thing. Then the next person go mira it, but every time ke tlhakana le ngwanyana ke mo ignore, nothing is going to happen.
Hormone.
It's not
nice.
It's not all of us. It's not all of us. We build differently.
True, I agree. It's not all of us, but
do you go to groovers every weekend? Thank you. It's the same thing as that's happening.
For what?
Alright,
then I'm wrong.
You can
wrong that thing.
Joe, hence I'm bringing this up to you. Oh, yeah, groovers every weekend. Motola yang groovers every weekend. Right for you.
Lately right the phone. Still, it's all wrong.
You don't understand Gripster. Gripster are yeah, sharp. That man hor I groove. Apple groove. It's a normal thing for you. For you, it's not normal. So when exactly because it's for something or even normal for you. Habit for you. So when I habit how we know we are hiking and it's a how person back to the so when I habit how go at it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing for you.
Thank you.
I'm not saying it is right.
Because
but
no,
I am
understand that no.
I am groove. Alvela Moyana Gamuko. Ola I am
Hiki.
It's abnormal for I mean,
no.
I didn't personal.
Just for long. Okay, over the whole normal
for find them peace of
Thank you.
Give you your house. Oh, more I don't know how. The man what one to go have one bow, when I look one a little what to avoid having one. Have it all by them someone who's at the picture and someone like that. Then on the man for it.
Aye.
Every week when I just down one.
Is it okay?
No, it's not okay for us because right now we saying we foreigner and Grebanima as proverbs. Yeah, they are, but
It's in proverbs.
Yo, your name.
Yo,
yeah, Peps, your name.
Proverbs.
Your name, sharp.
For those people, it's very normal to do it. Yeah, we might call them perverts, but
You know, I until Alena or
why it only I personally think like for one it becomes extreme to a point where now they no longer view the world the same as normal people do. It becomes extremely difficult for them to approach basadi, get someone to fall in love with, someone to get sexually interactive with, and this hukum the rape. Because remember now, you seeing this person walk out every day in different ways, right? But approach.
So
you go back home, start masturbating there.
So do you think of masturbating? Ne? Masturbating I will repel the energy from Batwa.
Yeah.
So on a Hanore, is it a spiritual thing? A bad spirit. Elorum we attractile, Harley, we home at that. Every habit, every repel the energy.
Well, I'm gonna answer you from what I've heard someone say. Right? I've heard someone saying what pornography it's a spirit. Right? I've heard someone saying masturbation is a spirit.
Same goes with sex, is a spirit.
And I've heard this in church. Right?
Yeah.
For some reason I asked myself, why demand RSO? Because like when I masturbate it's just me. Then it's all like if I slap by you I got warm. I get to this payment.
Yo, but then Susie demand girl me who's a fast level with Tantamodima. Mushimana high for some
Chief, what's that on my hotel? So I've heard like someone saying that, which somehow like I found it to be true, because I've looked at it in this sense. Remember now, when you watching porn, right? You get this ejaculation, you go through the ejaculation process and right? You don't get help. Any relief, if we allow chief. You get all these dreams, wet dreams, right? Apparently they do say if you dream of you having sex with someone else, it means it's happening in the spirit world, in the spirit realm.
Sure.
That's where now the spirit connects with whatever you were watching Muntar or whatever you were doing Muntar. Sure.
So masturbation, as much as already bad spirit say we no bono penteleva. Budimu. Pentela nere. Okay, sure. Agar ho thomo o masturbate e beng ngonto ha iri. Hitler sa lora foka ira dite. E be utsana ga ka mindset mo fe.
Ask her to focus on the black. My dad will not that.
Tomorrow, Rohadi, Yella Banana Valabaniela, can I let go?
I need to run
must be over to that extent.
Okay, over Bia Mara, what's one? Erikino Kire.
Okay, sure. Robots are away now.
No,
during the process or
no, Hitler was all decide to run, no guides.
I have a question.
The positive kids on the attractor.
Yeah. Law of attraction.
Law of attraction.
Sure.
And yes, to but
Yes, but to every human being.
Every human being again.
Yeah.
So by no why he can have banyana because how but happy to have attract the Gamongo Marava. How
Why is Basad? Why is Basad? Remember law of attraction in the steps in love. Yeah. Dex are. Yeah.
Back to a level it's in pornography spiritual. Ne? Over level. I said about only fence. The level it's only fence. Thomas or Vasari Valley.
Don't speak for us.
You never subscription. You know when the advert thing, it's 20 level video about a batch and cura boss.
Sharp. And point out the points and Tashion. What would the level is a major get over our hurry. Basadi Valobabo only fence. Nice boy. Basadi Valobabo only fence. Ne? From top to bottom.
From top to bottom.
From bottom to top.
It's a good matter. Why you took a fire for chase on a Friday? Yeah,
so
from top to
bottom. From top to bottom. From bottom to top.
Yeah.
Perfect everywhere. Everywhere. Flat stomach. Tattoo ya him well moten low even fuck. Raulia meleti pila. Facial face ya hydro. Ahona nyana le tipnya.
Bena wait and take a root point. If we sort of follow a mel. Never swag healthy.
Okay, sharp.
Yeah.
And look how many Instagrams are.
Yeah.
What thing the check it. Angasa. How many Instagrams are
Clean. Yeah.
Clean no bill.
Yeah.
Tapping it's rare over tribally in public what Cataleva to in the picture. Usually by one with the pictures. Why?
No big fan.
Why do I do? No, not to say he's a big fan. Not to say he's a big fan, Joe. There's I've seen, I'm not gonna mention her by name. Should I?
Mention I'm told man.
King of Fighters.
No, not to deceive him, fun. Not that one. I'm gonna Bargaman. It's in Lil Pudding. Bargaman, true. I swear, not true. She's open. I wanna think. She's, I think, she opera hip hop nyana. So, Azanian doll. Azanian doll or doll Azani. No, she's slender. So.
Yeah, we
I think she's South African. She's dating some South African celebrity. Like perfect. Come go dimana babulela. Perfect.
Yeah, I thought
about pornography, but too perfect.
Yeah, Joe.
Point the tongue with razor.
You know why, Joe?
Well,
it's acting. There's auditions there, Joe.
No,
yeah,
just
profile.
Yeah.
So those people in public are craving monthly. Why is that? Or spiritual. You're not illegal.
Or they can't connect the labor to in public anymore.
Fun.
Some of them cannot
exist.
Yeah.
Come go with that.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not, some of them came demon. That's why you end up all over the demon. Whether like separately, some of them, if not most of them, ba go di OnlyFans ke madimo o ga lebella pornography ya khale na gore na re
So
sa
little pudding ke demon.
a ke itse ka little pudding nna ke mitse le
o zo tletse mo Facebook motho
go ga lebella pornography ya khale na gore na re sa hola bo Cherokee bo Pinky na gore sa ba bona ke batho ba no khona bona gore o yena normal ga re gore mothateng lino la mena ya halekane o na le mo o na le Scholenyana. But no. Perfect. Skin high from Mo. Oh, Satswana.
Ona jo go rile ka ira ya bo mapona wa tsone.
Okay, with what I can say.
O re le face yete.
I ga ha no or maybe or ke madimoni.
The manza banye o tlo pointa ba ngata
No, or ke madimoni. I'm not sure what ke madimoni.
Yeah, I won't blame. That's why I believe it or not.
Yeah, I can believe because remember Joe now but wale but there didn't come cool lang gore that then ke yone e ba ire lang sa. That's not what's na mo le ke ntile na jo. Ke itse ke ka that then ga ra bona ke skimile me bras. Happy the minute
most women ba ke ba ire OnlyFans. Some of them ba regret.
Yes, how go botsa kere the minute I tlo advertiser go social media. Ale ka mo room or ale go blue room whatever abile mabela da so. But while they go through the profiles tsa bona, maybe they even have the ba bitsa batho ba le
PA or
yeah ba ba tsentshang gona go teng wa tlhalana ke business ke mmereko wa hae da so it's only go DJ mara here tsena go page ya hao sa lo letsa ka 2015
I could resist.
na mo recent events
yeah, like they have to go through
like
severe how
update,
Do you know
like update
these what are going to these what would papu now you the ice game or like
yeah
one
even level na ba check social media
oh that was really sparkling what the
bottle girls yeah
the bottle girls yeah. Revealing the right articulative men
exactly
Oxford
yeah
the bottle girls you know most of them are like but check the profiles of one
exactly
right if like she portrays this image on Instagram or Facebook she qualifies for that job and most of them they end up joining OnlyFans and not because it was something they wanted to do but situations were most one
that's so sure
most of the bottle girls babaisa
and they get cheap
So babaisa mo le babaisa.
Yeah, Joe, if you go to the club, Joe.
Most of the bottle girl babaisa.
No, Arabic Street. Most yeah, the puppets fancy. Or say the what's fancy. Joe, they can even book the cheapy fella or banana so that way not look on was scheme. When I saw that Batakono would demand that knowing very well
you can go to propaganda at any given time. Otomugri yangwanyana au khatla anne pila umu approach umu rekele di drinks uru vale na water I'm booked.
Because they hire them. Mergo hands da. And how about one level like Instagram? Maybe I don't know what to follow Instagram because where you to or tell no you Instagram page I tell level I want to get cheap one who's the picture local guy. Correct lifestyle and how maybe you're not at the well financially. Well my whole to or so even lamra to madimon. One thing let's say next door. Well, maybe one thing one thing. And you even know the situation.
Get another.
Kill it, my pay, can you go to kill it
Remember, sex is a spiritual thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Joe, I wanna million now you're watching. And while you're watching Petroleum Jail, Blue Sea.
Leon and 12, ask her so much mind how that thing. Mind how. And then when you sleep or late, or end up with a Oloragayo. It's a spiritual thing.
Yeah, someone said it's a spiritual thing.
Well, because when you sleep into again, but your spirit, your soul, it gets projected
Yeah.
to that dimension. When you learn bonus, tsona tso cheese, tsona tso ilo dira. O itse motho o ira le ena ke mang. O lo ira le ena. Demon boss.
So now my question was, right or left? Right or left?
That was not irregular to Perikisa right to irregular. Was a champion or type of young more. Perikisa right.
What type of thing goes to the TV?
Big booty.
You don't need, if you very right, you don't need your right hand to write big boot.
Well, position stable.
I give all level land.
So, no, the position of him.
Nah, nigga left.
So if you do the lamb, how let's say this someone let's say this man ashare now maybe one day no decide to have a negative situation I bet you like a dictator blind massive tell us since kid 20 ning mana to this date is a year
Apparently,
and man
there's ways
yeah there's ways Joe credit whenever it ignore
No.
one of the big days happen movie can well
no.
but tell it all they can
Talk to someone.
okay let's take it
Not me, because Nugget Mira Jugo.
Let's say-
There's professional people who can help you with that.
okay bona before I go the professional ke nna ka tlhaela e ba feta hape ke palla go tswa ka ta
It's over zero.
I was gonna say, look, wait, no.
yeah like ke ira
Ke palla go tswa
ke
ka ta.
palla go tswa ka ta sharp wa ra tshele no go no tse e shwa feta I serious just ka tshela ke serious
Awa, fasa motho ke kwa check.
okay hape ke serious jo
Go go
jo ke serious then jo ya pala go tswa
O tshaba banyana jo go ba jo.
mara jo ke traile jo la jo go ke zamile
I think is Ogatomara social media.
social media ira
Stop social media
Yeah.
because the river exposed the bona hanchi mo
social media yeah vele di trigger ke yona
even le ngwanyana le bona banyana ba no ka tloke back se ke
Banyana ba nwa banyana jo. Imagine
mara ba dunu zitse le bona bao
asibanyana jo.
ditofi tse di bona di apariwa tsona tse
ba dunu zitse bao
Kana le batho le ke batho.
asibatho o ke madimo
Asibado jo. Joe, there's no one in a right state of mind. I got to sabara wow. No one.
pateng
O tsa tjhelete.
ira
A tswa sabara.
like naked or ale
Yona ali o sabara jo. Remember now if we now o tlo donusa. Joe man, were you there? You were there even. Off.
okay
Oh, what again?
okay
Mo fish five mo.
it's 5 okay
Papa mo fish five papa. Oh, what again?
Umdala.
Umdalasi.
ning
The night refill hit Bushi Wajalwan.
yeah
No the one
no this thing
no the thing man ribona ana hutis.
akamona
akamona ke bone metlholo nna sha
akamona like serious
serious jo lo ka ntebella ka
Bona thing man.
maybe ke nako la ke kapile bush
Ai Joe, phone now.
Yeah, me in fact.
nna ka bona se
Jola, ngwana le Jola. Mfan. Ngwana lo dunisitse ne.
Mm.
We saw everything. Everything. And remember, now are down for the weekdays. we're there to enjoy performance rasayo
mara o moane ena wa boneng mojita ke so mikile plan o go nya go bolela na sebeteng impia o mo wane
bia because mfana
braga tla go botse
mfana
tla go botse no grip stand jo una
Ke tsona dilo tse re di bonang go gym.
yeah jo
thank you
really so no ngo botse jo TP jo wasika mfana una le bana ba 5 wira it happens that rana go botle so una ngondo ya hawe ba re ke o tse selo se se yeka o thomo bona TP ya le pila na nyana kana bona le nice no
the ARV di monontsha
ya o nonne no agri we plus we ile ka ma 8 ya mo
ai wena apetito mapale sa phuza
re bola ke re le so ba pilo re jo mola re crea swing da o tla lo agri no yem
e jo ta bo imela ke tlo
manje re bola ka banna mo zinja
ufuna ukubuya ufuna ukubuya ufuna ukubuya uzizwa uli kyakula
ngathi uyimela ke tlhogo
wena me bra
so ofisa da
La thoba
e fitla da jo mjita bonya ka bare ba o boditse so ha o tlo go botse ke re yena o bolela ka yena o re na dumizitse le bone everything mo wana yena o itse re ha kra swing ara baby girl bona jo le 5 clip ka o fa shawara
Musoko bantsenya.
wena no
Nna
a re
se
se
thata.
a re se ene mo kra lo re le no ngwana o ile ka intention ya ra kenya go ira di kenya ka motho ene kenya ka nyo
and you might be right
o ile intentional braga
Mara what's a nejo? Honestly speaking, that's fucked up.
o tsona le mjita a o itse majita le ha re ha tlhapetswe
yeah
o thulela manju dilo tseo emapedi
Dilo tse dingwe tse di fucked up and re go dira gore ebe enorme fetsa morere.
exactly yeah so banyana ba he ba mmona tamane o tshome ke nkare o itse ke eng
so jo
ha fetsa a tlhagana le wena go toilet bathong a botse cause tshome ha ya teng kwa tshome tsa ke teng ko wena le yena wa nonwana o feta ga so fete jo cause le yena o na le pins lo wena no te jefe so maybe le ngwanola na te jefe la
no ya bina no
maybe ari
so na question a ge because who does this most is it males or is it females
I don't know nothing
Nah, I once said, I remember this time I once said, Kare, men are leaders. If we're as leaders, we fuck up. Let's blame everybody for the way they run out.
if you can check majitar hanya big by big ratwata if you can check
Resense, no yar bal. System irregular resent, no yar bal.
because we
no,
realize
o sentse bja
no, no, ahosana man. Joe, ma out, delete. How one of did any wrong? Except that any wrong. Admit the bolero that any wrong. Margo Baba, I know who has the kahulas. Hobole.
jo mara wrong yaga ase wrong ya hao
That's the thing. Hona dilo tse dingwe. Dilo tse dingwe a di nyake gore wrong yaka a se wrong yao. Dilo tse dingwe di wrong
yaga ase wrong
le ngana ya hona dilo tse dingwe bra tso tlhera hona dilo tse dingwe wa bona this thing is wrong.
I'm gonna say this to you, man. We build different, and Tepo has been saying this like
Many times
almost
I know.
now and then.
Mar
We build different
so you see
to a point that whatever that's right to you, it doesn't have to be right to me.
okay, what's the solution for the way dilo di leng ka teng mo lefatsheng no? For the way live society leng ka teng no? Because everything is fucked up no.
There's no solution, Joe.
There has to be a solution.
There's
There is a solution. Alinyaki who you stand up as men ube mun. No one sa ba no.
that's why ba tshela banna ba ba why bona point a do you think gore nke bo sna ba sadi no HIV nke be steng
Jo hona di a ho sana lilo tse ba reng ke di law. Eno ba di law for the sake of di law.
exactly
Wait, what I love
ile kwa
what I love about the Bible, Joe. Wait, the Bible never kono go tseba if o ga jam sadi wa monno mo
mosadi
wa monno mo.
mosadi
Ukwela ke tlotla motsedi o ga moja wa have sex le mosadi ya monno mo. They should stone you. Kacheko have sex le mosadi ya monno mo. amfana umbija mfana skoko khale wa break all labo virginity bamwanyana usamunyala you have to pay tsonzo patela the damage
which some cultures they still practice, you know.
no ntho ba irang no ke okay maybe some ntho ba irang no ho patela the damage ho banista fela that's no patela it's either wa munyala
For virginity.
yeah it's either wa munyala ho sanya wa munyala or he papa ya sanya go munyala ho patela damage
But no. But no.
Fans cock.
But no.
Ne, that's the last hole. Joe, Banyan never have a color of regular virginity.
But now if
No. Can't thought on half.
Fandoza, if I'm gonna break a female's virginity and I'm gonna pay damages for that female, right? And I'm gonna look for another virgin female, which I'm gonna marry. Who's gonna marry that one? Or if I'm gonna break her and then bargamunyal and then kamunyal forcefully too, because that's force. Listen, that's force. Forcefully too.
Asker malao assure why you to malao ash.
Ke mo break
malao ola why you
Ke mo break lo
so break lo zuwitse malao o ya. Chose ke ne ile ama.
Ejo, do you know why I think sometimes the society is fucked up?
It is fucked up
Because
because
right now, or ke break lo tsengwa le bo virgin. Nge. Le nna ne ke le virgin. O break lo tseng. Why ena sa nyala?
ke mana le nkota.
Why ena sa nyali?
Ke mana le nkota. Sale ba lo re banyana ba important nthe ba re bana le more value feta wena. Wena okay mangunyala mangilo go ba re mosadi ntsheditse motho mo le mo.
Value
ke bohlanya fela.
Value put a value at
re tota mo yona ntho mara ngilo e utlwa yona ntho ba re mosadi ntsheditse monno mongwe lo bona ke bohlanya ngile ira hala yo. Yeah mara ke bohlanya fela.
Can I tell you the value that you carry?
Everyone has value.
Can I tell you the value that you carry?
Samples ke itse value ntho ke tara o bolela nnete the society is fucked up mara re nna fela right level la yona it's fine
because right now you telling me where mosadi na le value of the moon effing
no
you can't tell me mosadi wa bele mosadi wa bele yes
mosadi wa bele but he who finds a wife finds favor in the Lord saying he who finds a man finds favor in the Lord. He who finds a wife finds favor in the Lord. Shows on saying family lento in the for level list to my chom. Basadi bo botle. So far na ka mkhog ba dileng Bible la teng. Basadi bo botle ba ke ba dileng ka bona. Bo botle modumo re bile thapelo tsa bona. As for men, some of them are a thapelo tsa bona. Ba bona sore mosadi mfano special pressures. So the sharp.
So basadi ba lebelela ka bona ba mafijini tsotsirenya le. Don't you think gore rena no re lebeletse ka letlhela gore re mokasi?
No, Wabona does the thing.
If you go,
mokasi like in the city, it's like town like more exposed to tsona the hotels. Like coffee Josie are the same thing. I say more if you go to mahaeng fan, personally family like atabaro kata isale machichi.
Listen.
For ya kokumra and batho bale lutsa bona tse di senya he ba fitlhile epitori first year ko UP.
Right now I grew up in the most rural place ever, ne? Kai Zurjo Hasbanyun Kadagi Diamond because that's how they call them. Diamond they got what's on so I'm going with them. Kimachi. Onja. Kikra umumi kamufura. Kamu brekul. Spanu na rachu. Waka wa munyala ngwana. Wanjalwan. Sharp ke munyala ngwana. Dikhumulitse ne ka leshaki ni honne mnate re bethe mqimbu wa boss. Wanjalwan. And after that sharp there's no problem. Nalongwana we learn to love each other. There's no problem. The husband you. Short left, short right. Uptown. It's in the house V. Greg di bone ntse so.
Maro haina jo.
When I gonna has be
O nyagana papa.
No, like ke tsana has be like I get any intentions or go Greg di bone.
the same rural area or
Not the same rural area, but
let's say
it's a rural area.
let's say it happened on the previous Spanish side where far
From
from
go to the house.
Yeah, but it's a rural area, right? And then it happens where there's this kidiboni girl who feeling a fita. And right, Kishilam Sadi high. The one elevating Kamunyali because Kimi Brigulut. Right? Give it our Genalum. Kigrea Kidibuni. Sleep. Sviela Naramunyal. Kamnyal. Contract fail. Kitwaha Daulale. Kiakwah. Kwaha Gradically. Sleep. Paranyala.
Thata ko ina mo.
Ke tlo
A o thata ko ina.
di mana nthabelang ke ntwe
Reality, Joe.
ke reality then right
Reality, Joe.
wait jadaden ke nnete jo ene a ke tsure dement at the end ba ikona bjang gore a ye a bone gore ke ha mangola ko number 1
Asbanyon.
has banyoni a ke tsure ba ira bjang gore has banyoni ba understand gore dement di rile di kakela ele botlhele ba utlwana ebe ba utlwana
Do you know what it?
That's why
One
it's called
man.
negotiation.
Yeah?
That's why it's called negotiation.
Do you know what it?
negotiate re understand gore wena o tlo robala le
One
bana
man.
le ko kwa
One man
Re
can
understand.
be involved in 7 families and they can still be okay with it.
a re ko bible kana ba itseng ko ra sala
Mikeng ya bofelo basadi balisupa ba
Thank you.
tshwarelela o monna alio o tla fetsa ba re ditjoli diaparo e tla ba tsa bona.
Thank you.
Basui.
a re feditse
I like faith. Le re go Bible no ngwana.
On
a
top.
sure for tse bole
So
So le reng e right.
we're not saying it right.
Yeah.
I can do.
Ah then.
Now my point is-
Mara tare ke go Bible.
Now my
mara
point
ko bible
is,
e re bja
E re right.
a e bolele gore e right mara e re bja
E re bya.
we're not saying it right.
mara ko bible
But-
Thanks ha teng. Ha ona motho o nthosa.
Listen,
Isha,
Chief,
mara ko bible
we're
e
not
teng.
saying it
A ke
right.
itse ke verse e feng bjang
But
mara I
it
know
says,
gore
it says, metlheng ya bofelo basadi ba ba 7 ba tlo nyala monno moa.
E o yona e tlo irela he mola benong go nyiwa. Sa wa yo yona e tlo iragala yi.
Banyiwa, no.
Ah sho bonyiwa no ba.
Do you know? Do you
I sho
know?
bonyiwa.
Joe, do you know
Le sa tlo bona
what? Do you
go
know what?
bonyiwa.
Do you know what are the stats? Tsa pelego. In every 10,
Yeah, basadi ba bantšho feta
in
bana.
every 10 babies that are born, in every 1 ke moshimane, 9 ke basadi.
Lena le re banyiwa. A sho bo nyiwa no.
Banyiwa. Isele go na le basadi ba ba gae, Joe.
A sho bo nyiwa. Wa bona yo e
Zulu
bolela
ba
I
basadi
agree
ba
yo.
gae.
A sho bo tsa ka metsa manyana machomi.
Moswati.
Ho sa tlo nyiwa. A sho bo go nyiwa ka mkho Bible reng go tlo nyiwa ka teng. Ho sa tlo nyiwa.
Malobo no re botse gore wena matla wa fela o tsana di K9 o ka loma go bontse gore wa nyewa already no re botse gore o ka loma.
Hey, Joe, you gotta go Bible study. You don't know.
Mara.
Ai, there's no need. You know what to e ba e bolela ya re basadi wa 7 e tlo ira a sho ira tso di bona ntsa bozuma eng metsa manyane tseki.
Ara sa da mara ke ga mkhwe e boletseng akere maybe re tla touch maybe next time
Okay, so for
So Joe, masturbation in some weird sense, ne? If you get to talk to someone Lana Fati and revisit the Beningi,
gore le ho krile mmereko ko kwa o revisit
o tlohele mosadi ngwana sebanyone, reversa the Beningi,
yeah Jolana I believe so Joe you know the
where it started, how it
the very
started,
discipline.
why it started.
Discipline.
3 factors: where, how, and why. that's where you can get to find yourself. It started because rejection or rejection. Shayla. It started because no, I'm just stating like why. It started because you were in a dark place, or so like
You're just greedy.
Some weird reasons.
Greedy
Yeah, I wanna have greedy.
How to total the feelings?
Tomorrow with TP nalo bolela sense ngana
eh jo ha o tlo go bolela no eno go botsa tlile mo jare a bona go ka re o le mojite ne matlalla khole le basadi wa builda wa tshwara nyuku ka mkho wena o fileng go ronya go e tshwara lo ka se be millionaire jo na te 50,000 ya monthly it's fine or 30 for as long as no feel re value how o ngaka yona then what the putsoro ya now it's time for nka create mosadi o ra
ha bolela sexual healing
ra a go botse maga jo ha bona le bana ba banjo o feel re na a tlo fa mosadi o mongwe lo tse nna ke a di bereketseng.
I feel this is going to be the longest podcast ever.
Serious, jo. Nana mono build dilo mana to such an extent that yeah, o khomira me thato. Usna msadi just alone. Usna thuso ya motho. Maybe no thuso go di connections tsa gago batho ba o baitseng di brass me mama to see.
Alotso.
Ingi?
Alotso.
Ingi?
The connections alotso.
No, like building your value as a man.
Oh.
Ntato mara.
Connection.
What's amazing?
Zikora iseso. Ai wena.
Wandlalwane. Ebe be no go bonora no go manate no ba no ke na go renge maybe nka ira le family. Mara go na ha no hare a wa be o hatla o tlile ka bega hae le mfano wa tlhweki mo.
Angitshela lo wena usuba kwami wena.
Yeah, angitshela lo.
Uthi sinko senzani? Ngithi wena usuba kwami.
Wena o gare monna o reaches that level. Wanonyaka khomya ba nna man.
O tonyaka efintu.
Braga, o tonyaka e
Ona di options tse dintsi.
ha o ka mokho.
Keep man.
Keep bad.
Ke hona mola ke hona mola botse bella
Bon.
Ke hona mola e wellang gore money ba jabana ba go varsity ba 19 years ma first year.
Joe, there's these people we call my map.
And I
Process
say,
the real to tsa ka mkoloring
Go nna le map.
I get tabang are my hot sister, my hot brass, but I have never go varsity.
Go nna le map.
If it le da.
This
You fit da. Cause taga how you butsore. Okay.
Oh no, gala Joe.
Horeng.
Go nna le map ase flop.
Nel me borore.
Jabana ba banya.
Na a kere go shapo. Kere if it lo fitla da whereby ka AGO a kere no te butsore.
Asi over by keep le ka
Keep bad. Are the mess family, give family trip.
I'm saying una di option hape ho le mo leveling status sona se.
o bolela ka khomu ya tla le na money no.
Yeah.
You've built whatever empire you wanted to build.
Yeah.
You're a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a grown-ass man.
Mm.
Awuna kati, awuna anja. Awuna iphele, awuna gundwane.
Yele mkhamos.
Kukwena le lotola.
Kamara mention.
Inside a big beautiful room.
3.5 meter built.
You just in mature.
On. Again.
I'm sorry if I say Kidibone wale bente. Kidibone I said nele bente. I bet I was having a
Kidibone o tlo go ba le bente ne mara botata go re o tla bana le ngwana tlo igima mo. E go rompa pai.
O suba ba ngwana.
And no knows it's a
spa. But I still pampas. Have three pampas for spa. You.
Why do you think
You don't know holo.
I think I'm gonna give you to avoid because I've built my wealth on that. It was just me little like all this time.
Man, nah, man.
I've built
I've
my
done
wealth.
molotov, man.
I've built my wealth.
Aye, man.
We are feeling wealthy. How are you? We are stable.
Bella Damalu.
Malume.
Yeah.
Like your uncle.
Yeah.
For Farfat now.
Kela Damalu, Kela Fatel Malum, and Kelangro, when I go to be our show for night. The ring still comes again.
Unyala hama.
Hamalu.
Eh.
Can we still come again? At least, born. At least
Yeah,
it will save me some embarrassment.
Embarrassment from what?
From the world. Yawnyaga lem sadi, umunyani munna, outron telangi.
To some characters.
I know in my family there's Wanamalu Masanyalangi, Onyaga munna, Ona Lebana, one pitang Ramad, one pitang one Jalohan. Chief, what have a plan?
Characterizing about the media that day.
Now, ask her if I'm culture.
They'll plan a plan.
Yeah. Mara, honore, o as nangondo yore akaya komalum. Cause why is it Tagaza? Which are not what I know protect her. I was no milum said among or on Fanula Aje.
Yeah, but I remember now if when
so plan you man. Uleta.
Limited options, sorry.
I'm not paying when I plan.
Not settled, bra.
Or Morocco.
Settled. Come to longer.
Limited options, sorry.
It's a joke. Okasa, I will take Kanaka when you go to Bella Camara.
all of them when you go to Pakistan, they wanna open it by one.
Aye.
Automatically happy. I'm a bill automatically. I'm from scratch now. Happy like like go age of 20 something, 29 years. Since obviously, then a joy of a total good Dimuyan. Come. What prove the poor?
Number Joe, I have a solution.
How about a bra? Rotate to shop
I have a solution.
to make investments.
Bofa shop where aluta umara start go. By mwezi aluta and continue. Wanna continue.
Wanna continue. Fuck off.
Namarajo, I have a solution to this pornography and masturbation problem. So where trouble? Via church.
Via church.
600 meters away from Union Building.
That's
On the left hand side.
I'll keep it guitar.
Selawaya Benekan CBD.
True.
So the solution, Yananto.
Just 1 kilometer away from, not even one, away from Bloodmon. There are about 3 of them.
So the solution, Yananto.
Joe, that's the solution, in fun. What? Avoida, mental health wa how? Avoid the whole socially awkward. Why tell you,
no, but still, like, we can be. Mara.
Rufa platform at least the economic 10 days.
No, but still, oh, okay, sure.
Why is it my prostitute is the same as pornography?
Exactly.
Sex is a special, you can tell me special harm. Pornography, my prostitute. By your sex, it's no longer that special thing.
Warab.
Hope hefo.
And he to Warab. Uskan Garava Ratwal.
Okay, sharp.
I'm not so comment. People like well, my.
Wena o thomo ile ro bala o ile ya go le prostitute ile gitla le prostitute a o feel fokolda wa o gitla le lona mo no feelings involved, no nothing. But it's the same as pornography na go masturbate. Sex involved. It's not about rota. It's not but it's not, sex is not about rota. Two spirits coming together, becoming one, connecting, sex, intimacy. Pornography and prostitute, they ruined them by saying that thing. So for solver masturbation, go prostituting, our solver say. Or you just replaced one bad habit with another.
Okay. So here's a bad habit that you guys do. Unjudge Moira. Unjudge. Ofandoza Ralph. Terminator. Iceman Sniper. Otamaga Honda. I-30. N. Trotolo.
I receive.
Ipsinyala the moon.
I receive.
What? Likidi bone. What you give?
As I receive.
Aye.
Umnamele. Kutonala kamkhona meeting 30 edition anyhow. Pekele flame. Wait after more fuel tengeri. Uze nenye depleted, empty.
Zero.
Exhausted no.
I give more precise.
Full I think you wanna ring.
Oh, braga, nani ngase
Manje,
ngone ngaraketo na mena
ni fila ngare mele fechelete.
Nani sna mele ki dibone ke nyaka nna go ki
Or
dibone
5 clip. O rekile marao tshonyaka.
Efetsere.
A o phale motho a tlhang iphitombi.
Blue balls.
lebile e o nna lebile mara ke bo go prostitute ape le yona e wa.
Thank you.
Ke manga irang yona ntho.
Hey.
A re ka le selo. Oh.
Any guy.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Ke go betha cheap wena ne. O le go wena president le go betha face
Any
wena.
guy a tlhakanang le senior through or ne le montshare he batso or ne le mara after the ba fetsong go hira.
Only exchange of money.
Mothola wa
O rekile marao
wa
Ke bo prostitute le yona e tsena mo yona ntho e tsena
Yeah.
e tsena le yona ya biona make DA.
Kan le solve eng kan the monto ki.
Re tra go bontsha bana ro banyana ba rekisa anyway.
Against yona ewe.
Swap.
O
Yona e
umelana le yona.
Yeah, ke sapo ke defender sex or joke. Sex is a special thing. Re senya ke tsona dilo tse ke tsa no robalelana le batho ba unnecessary ing ona masturbation e pintombi. Mona mo e pintombi include le bona ba o tlhagana le yena go a happy wa motse o lo gitla le yena for one night. E tswala le yona. So which means o ke ema le le. E tswala le mo.
It's all
Yeah. Subscribe. What? Yeah.